Hey everybody, I haven't checked our polyamory in a while, and I figured, hey, these are always funny. Let's see what we get. This one is called, I Feel Stuck in Quicksand. So my wife and I have been poly for a few years now, and while she has near endless partners to choose from, I for some reason have failed to draw anyone's attention. Isn't that always how it works though? Dating apps suck, which I'm sure is no surprise. But going out is hard because I have to compete with making sure bills and stuff get paid. But they always pay for my wife. He's paying for this bitch to pork everybody. What a bargain. And even if I did have the money because my wife goes out nearly every weekend, I never have time. She recently broke up with her last boyfriend. He took advantage of her while drunk and got her pregnant, though it did end in miscarriage. But man, he's letting other dudes even spooging her, guys. They can even spooging his wife. This guy just doesn't even care. He's just kind of mad about the lack of respect. The lack of respect of you spooging in my wife. Oh, I'm shaking with anger. And I like how the wife said she was taken advantage of. Sure, lady. Oh, you could spooge in me. What's going to happen? My husband's going to throw a Funko Pop at your head? I think you're all right. But even before that, she complained about him. With all of that, when she finally broke it off with him, she told me she felt like she didn't have anyone. Yeah, you don't count, dude. You're just there to pay bills. All the while, I'm taking care of her. I'm there every time she throws up. Oh, lucky. Who really wins? I mop up her alcoholic cat lady puke while you just get to fuck her. Who's the real winner here? I do everything. She can't, but she feels like she doesn't have anyone. Later, I tell her that really hurt when she said that. And she just said she didn't mean it like that. But she really did mean it like that. She totally meant it like that, dude. Then as soon as she could be sexually active again, she find a new boyfriend. And now all I hear is how great he is and how much they have in common. Meanwhile, we haven't had sex in months. I don't think this guy is going to have sex for many years. At this point, I feel just like a live-in housekeeper that is always a back pocket option. I jokingly said I was going to move out and divorce, and we had a kind of laugh. She knows you weren't leaving. She knows you got nowhere else to go. You just shut up, let the bitch get porked, and pay the bills. That's what you're good at. But in the back of my mind, it's becoming more of an option. We have argued about this stuff in the past, and she will say, fine, then I'll stop talking to him, or we will just stop being poly. And I tell her no. Why are you doing that? Tell her no. Or tell her yes, stop being poly. I tell her no because it won't solve anything. If she wanted to stop talking to whoever she was with, then it would have involved me anyway. What? And we just can't stop being poly. Because then, at this point, it becomes less about being poly and more about me just giving her a free pass for the last few years. Oh, he wants to catch up, I think, guys. It's like, hey, what about me? I haven't banged anything. Although the dog across the street looks pretty nice. I just hate where my life has ended up. And I just need something. I don't know what it is, just something. Your wife getting pounded every weekend while you just pay bills. That's why you're going crazy. And you want to find a bitch to shove in your wife's face, but it's never going to happen. Your wife's going to continue to get porked, and you're going to continue collecting Funko Pops. The end.